Come on, stand up.
Y'all, cause y'all, I didn't do shit.
All you had to do is sit in the car. That's all you had to do. And now you're being arrested. Stole $20 worth of stuff.
I didn't steal shit.
Come on. Stop. Ridiculous. Okay, well, the store asked me to stop you because they saw that you weren't paying for some of the items.
I did, and I promise you I did. She just came right there. I was right there paying. You can check the receipt. I paid for everything.
Okay, can I see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
I mean, sir.
All right, now let's move over here.
And if all my stuff on my receipt, what's going to happen then if they thought I was stealing? Okay, please check it.
Okay. And
I have 3 letters.
Okay, I will. I'm not going to arrest you. They just want you no trespass. Okay? That's it? So do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't drive.
Okay. Do you have an ID?
No, I don't drive. I'm with somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, I already stopped your other friend.
Who?
I don't remember her name.
Oh.
But you guys came here in a Mitsubishi. So I already talked to her.
Okay.
She's already been no trespass because she's already been seen stealing twice now.
What, from here?
Yes. She walked out with merchandise twice.
So now
Well, she put down a basket, or she left the basket.
No, this was my basket. I left it right there to go get some lines.
Well, she was pushing it around, and then she left it there, and then you picked it up. So, which leads us to believe you guys are together, okay? Because you guys are pushing.
What up? This right here. This was my.
Okay. Like I said, you're not going to be arrested.
Okay.
I just want you to no trespass. Okay. What's your name?
Melinda Wynn.
Last name is Wynn, W-Y-N-N. First name is Melinda.
Can you check my stuff, please?
Can I get a store associate? Can you just do a receipt check for me? Now, is there anything that is not on the receipt? Because they're going to do a receipt check.
Everything is on there.
And as of right now, they just want you to no trespass. Okay?
Things start off surprisingly calm. The officer isn't storming in with handcuffs or accusations. He's simply trying to figure out what happened at the self-checkout. According to store employees, several items never made it through the scanner, while the customer insists every single one was paid for. At this point, this could have ended with nothing more than a quick receipt check. In fact, the officer even explains she's not under arrest. The store simply wants her officially trespassed so she can't return. That's usually where these encounters wrap up. Verify the purchase, issue the warning, and everybody goes home. But then the numbers don't match. Store staff compare the receipt to the shopping cart and immediately notice a gap between what was scanned and what actually left the checkout. Suddenly, what looked like a misunderstanding becomes something officers need to investigate further. Even now, though, she's still being given every opportunity to cooperate. The officer simply asks for identification so he can finish the paperwork. Unfortunately, that's where this simple warning begins turning into something much more serious.
Go back and get the car, please.
Just have a seat for 30 seconds, okay? That's all I need you to do.
Why are you touching? There she go.
Okay, well, have a seat. You keep making this difficult.
I'm not. I gotta sit in the car for what? I don't want to. Please, can you?
If you don't,
I just want to go back in.
If you don't, then I am going to arrest you. Okay? So have a seat.
For what though?
Well, over here.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, stop. Come on, over here.
Sir, can you please don't? Shanae!
Come on.
Sir, why are you acting so rough with me,
I
sir?
am not. You are not doing as I asked. Have a seat.
Why have to get in the car? Sir, why are you acting so? No, please. Okay, I'm gonna get in. Okay.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay.
This is the last time I ask.
Okay, I am. I am. Can you let me go?
Put your shoes on.
I can't believe
Come
it.
on, Melinda.
Sydney!
This is it.
Sir, can you please stop? Sir, no, I am. Can you stop, sir? Okay, sir, I am. Please don't do that to me, sir. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Just don't act so rough with me, sir.
Sit.
Okay. Excuse me, can y'all get my... Okay, sir, I am, please. I am. Sir, okay. You hit me in my mouth, sir. I'm not. Can y'all record? Okay, sir, I'm gonna get in. I promise you. Please, okay.
Then get in.
Okay, I promise. I'm sorry.
Now.
Can you calm down? I'm sorry.
Let go.
I'm sorry.
Here's the frustrating part. You can actually hear the officer trying to keep this as easy as possible. He repeatedly tells her to sit in the squad car for just a moment while he sorts everything out. That's it. 30 seconds of cooperation could have saved everyone a lot of trouble. Instead, every request turns into another debate. Every step toward the car becomes 2 steps backward. Every instruction is met with another question. And the longer it goes on, the fewer options the officer has. You can almost hear his patience running on fumes. He's not escalating because he wants to. He's escalating because the encounter simply isn't moving forward. Unfortunately, once someone refuses repeated lawful instructions during an active investigation, officers eventually have to stop negotiating and start taking control of the situation. And things are about to get far more physical than they ever needed to.
Why you didn't take her to jail then? The other girl, she stole all that and I didn't. I didn't steal. Don't touch me. I'ma get in the car, just please tell me.
2023 to Dennis Lachey out of Gary, Indiana. Coming back on 816 Gabriel. I got the call on the
Okay.
Come on. Yes, please, get the thief on camera, please.
I'm not a thief. The other lady stole.
Come on. Have a seat in the car.
The other lady stole it, not me. Like, I didn't steal nothing, please. Excuse me, can you get my sister from my... Sherelle, there go my sister.
Yeah.
Sherelle, get her my ID, sis. Hurry up, Sherelle.
Okay, I'm 449. Where's the other?
There she go, my sister. Get her my ID. Sherelle, get her my ID. Hurry up. Sherelle, get her my ID.
Have a seat in the car. I am trying not to be rough with you. Have a seat in the car. Sit down.
Sherelle, can you get her my ID?
Sit down in the car.
Look, she got it. I need some air. I be having asthma attacks. I can't sit in
Okay,
her.
I can
I'm
roll
not
down
gonna
the
do
window.
nothing wrong.
Have a seat in the car.
She right there, my sister. Sherelle, get her my ID.
By now, the original shoplifting allegation isn't even the biggest problem anymore. She's still insisting she did nothing wrong while repeatedly refusing to get inside the patrol car. Every new explanation comes with another reason why she can't comply, whether it's waiting for her sister, needing fresh air, or worrying about asthma. The officer continues giving clear instructions, even assuring her the air conditioning will be turned on, but the conversation keeps looping back to the same argument. At this point, it almost feels like she's hoping if she stalls long enough, the entire situation will somehow disappear. Unfortunately, that's rarely how police encounters work. The longer someone resists simple instructions, the more limited the officer's options become. And with additional units beginning to arrive, it's clear they're preparing in case this gets even more complicated.
Trying not to be rough with you.
I know you not. I'm not finna run, sir. I'm not running.
Sit down. That's it.
Here come other police officers.
Yes,
I don't
because you're not doing as
okay,
you're
that's
told.
okay. They can do whatever. Sherelle.
Come on.
You don't want this to escalate. Don't let it escalate. Come on.
Okay, like no.
Get in the car.
Up. Sherelle.
She's running southbound. Hi.
What is he doing? Junior,
She
pull
stole
out.
her.
I'm not pulling off.
Move, bro.
I'm not pulling
Move,
off. I'm not
Junior.
pulling off in no car.
Junior,
I would
move.
turn it
I'm
off.
not pulling off.
Okay, I would turn it
I'm not
off.
pulling off. I'm not
Give me
pulling
the
off.
key.
I'm not pulling off in no car, man.
Now you're in trouble. Roll over.
I'm gonna go back to the silver card.
He's good. He didn't do anything.
Okay. I don't want that. You looking for someone else?
No.
Okay.
She gave me a bullshit name. Stole.
I didn't steal. Get the fuck off me.
I'm locking your cuffs. Shut up.
Coming back as a regular ID card.
Well, this is exactly what the officer was trying to avoid. After multiple warnings, the situation suddenly explodes into a foot pursuit. What started as a simple trespass warning has now become several officers trying to regain control before anyone gets hurt. Needless to say, running almost never improves the outcome. Within moments, she's caught, taken safely into custody, and officers quickly point out something else that's been bothering them throughout the encounter. The identity she originally provided doesn't appear to be accurate, so now the investigation has grown well beyond a few unpaid store items. One bad decision turned into several, and each new choice made the next one considerably more expensive.
Oh, cause I didn't do shit.
All you had to do was sit in the car. That's all you had to do. And now you're being arrested. Stole $20 worth of stuff.
I didn't steal shit.
Come on. Stop. Ridiculous.
Didn't even steal shit.
Sit down. Can you close the other door? Stupid. Yeah. What?
He just took off on you?
Yeah. I was trying not to use of force on her. Lean back. I gotta buckle you in.
Sir, please.
I gotta buckle you in. Lean back.
How much, sir? Please, I don't want to go to jail, sir. Please, I'm sorry. Sir, I thought you were gonna let me go.
With the chase over, the officer finally explains what could have happened differently. According to him, all she had to do was sit in the patrol car and provide truthful information while the investigation was completed. Instead, officers now allege there was shoplifting, false identification, resisting instructions, and an attempt to run. It's a textbook example of how small decisions can completely change the outcome of a police encounter. Now that the adrenaline has worn off, the tone shifts almost immediately. The arguments give way to apologies, and she begins asking not to be taken to jail. But by this point, that decision is no longer on the table. The encounter that started with a simple store complaint has officially become a full custodial arrest, all because what should have been a brief warning kept snowballing into something much bigger.
I know, but dude, if there was a way to circumvent this, we would do it. But you've got visible injuries. You're in a relationship.
I know, bro.
There's only so much we can do.
Oh, we can work it out, bro. We can go home and can you take her from home?
And it's
My boyfriend?
you guys were arguing when I pulled up.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna have a conversation with him. She's denying everything. She said she never said to call the police. They were in an argument. They were just talking. When I pulled up, it looked like they were arguing, but
Were they? Oh, he's over there.
yeah, she was like out of her car, just like talking like that. But she's denying everything. She said there was no argument. I didn't get a chance to talk to him because I don't want to walk over to the car.
We'll go walk over. We're boyfriend, girlfriend.
Boyfriend.
Arguing.
Yeah, we were arguing because she think that I was drunk and she's mad at me.
You took your hand out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're good. Just keep your hand.
No, just yeah.
No, just
Did anything happen to your mouth? Because I see blood on here.
Yeah, because she hit me, bro.
She hit you?
Yeah.
Is there any other anything? Did she hit you? Where did she hit you?
Yeah, she hit me everywhere.
Who is she to you?
She
She's
girlfriend?
my girlfriend. We live together, but she hit me all over the place because I was drinking. I was drunk, and then she's mad at me because I was drunk. You know?
Okay. So she thought you were drunk, and
Yeah, she's mad because
She's mad.
I'm drunk. Yeah,
that's the main reason.
that's the main reason. Yeah.
Okay. Anything
Yeah.
like if she's accused of anything else, like if you
Yeah.
what it,
Where do you guys live?
We live in Davie.
and then where did she hit you here or in Davie?
No, now we're here.
At this point, the story takes a very different turn. Up until now, it could have been written off as another loud argument between a couple. But officers immediately notice something they can't ignore: blood on the man's face. And once they ask where it came from, the answers start lining up a little too quickly. According to officers, the boyfriend says his girlfriend struck him during the argument after becoming upset because he'd been drinking. That's a completely different situation than the one she described just moments earlier. One version says nothing happened. The other comes with visible injuries. And unfortunately for everyone involved, that's not a contradiction officers can simply overlook. The investigation is only getting started. Things are about to become much more serious.
Okay, I'm asking, are you legally married?
No, we're good. We're good.
How long have you been dating?
1 year.
Who's your relationship?
We live together. Everything is fine.
Okay, we're just investigating. I don't know why you're getting so defensive.
Let me speak to you for a second. So, sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Okay. Habla español.
What's your phone number? That's right.
You don't have an ID or anything?
Yes.
Hold on. We're not saying that. I just said, do you have an ID?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, take a seat. Is it a Florida ID? It is? Okay.
Just stood by her because she wants to keep going over.
Okay. Who's that? That's her boyfriend? I don't know. I'm just getting here right now, so.
No, he was with the friends and he called me, baby, can you pick me up? And I came here for him and we're going home, but nothing happened. We're good.
Okay.
I don't know what is the problem. We're good.
So you were in this car to go pick him up from where?
Like 5 minutes away.
Okay. And then once you picked them up, what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, we stopped here to talk. Baby, what happened? You feel good? Because he was like, I don't know, sad for no reason, blah, blah, blah. But I want to know what has happened.
Yeah, but hold on.
Why I gotta be there? Like...
Yeah, because right now we're investigating, so that's why you need to stay on this side.
While one officer continues speaking with the woman, another starts piecing together what both sides have said. And here's where small details begin to matter. She insists they were simply heading home after picking him up, repeating that everything is fine. The boyfriend, meanwhile, has already admitted there was an argument and says she hit him. Those two stories aren't exactly compatible. The officers aren't deciding who's right based on emotions. They're comparing statements, looking at physical evidence, and trying to determine what actually happened. The more questions they ask, the harder it becomes to ignore the injuries they can plainly see. And despite her confidence that this is all a misunderstanding, the next few seconds completely change the direction of the call.
Hands like that.
Why?
Hands behind your back.
Oh, why?
Yeah, hands behind your back.
But
Jenna,
why?
you gonna do something?
Just lift this up.
Money.
Don't resist.
Stop
Don't
resisting.
resist.
Hey, you
Don't
keep moving, you're gonna
resist.
catch another
Put you on the
charge.
ground if you keep resisting.
Money.
There's nothing
Go
they can
white,
do
go white.
because you're f***ed up.
Yeah, bro,
and she
but don't,
beat you.
no, bro, don't.
I believe me. If I could,
Yeah,
if I
don't
could,
blame me,
but
bro.
we can't.
Let
I'm
me
not
drive.
blaming you.
Let me drive, bro. Let me drive.
You can't drive if you're drunk.
No, bro. No, I'm not drunk. I'm
I
not
can
drunk.
smell it, dude.
I know, bro, but I'm not drunk, bro.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not telling
No,
you.
bro,
Oh,
hey.
It's only gonna make it worse. It's all.
Money. Money.
Your hands behind your back.
Oh my God. What happened?
Put your hand behind your back.
Money, what are you doing? I just trying to help him.
We don't have an option.
Yeah, bro, but...
I know, but dude, if there was a way to circumvent this, we would do it. But you've got visible injuries. You're in a relationship.
I know, bro.
There's only so much we can do.
Bro, we can work it out, bro. We can go home and can you take off from home?
In the state of Florida, we can't do that.
No, that's what I'm
In the
saying.
state of Florida, we have to make an arrest.
For real, man.
Once officers determine they have enough information to move forward, the arrest begins. But that's when another complication enters the picture. The boyfriend immediately tries to stop it, pleading with officers to let them go home instead. It's obvious he doesn't want her taken to jail, even after telling police she hit him. The officers explain that because they're investigating what appears to be a domestic violence incident with visible injuries, they don't simply get to shrug and pretend nothing happened. According to them, state law requires them to take action based on the evidence in front of them, not whether the couple has suddenly decided to make peace. It's an emotional conversation, but the patrol car isn't leaving without someone in handcuffs.
Can I tell you the truth? Listen. Okay. I show you the truth right now with videos in my cell phone. He was hitting me
On this
in
side?
the floor.
On this side?
Bro, he was. Listen.
Lean against the car and then we'll talk.
Okay. I show you the truth right now with videos in my cell phone. He was hitting me in the floor. Bro, he was hitting me. I got videos in my cell phone.
Relax.
From right now.
Anything here, bro?
No, mommy, look my cell
wearing a
phone.
bra. Okay.
Mommy, look my cell phone right now. Look my cell phone. It's a video like 2 minutes ago. It's a video. He hitting me. He was hitting me 2 minutes ago.
There's a difference between her going to jail and her getting like physically found guilty of the charges.
I know, bro, but can we do something right now? Because if you take it to jail, it's on the record, bro. Can we stay at the hotel and then
There's no way.
We can park the car,
There's
bro.
no way.
We can go nowhere.
There's
we
no
can
way.
go nowhere, bro. Please.
There's no. Believe me, I would. But I can't. I don't have an option.
Oh man.
I know. I would, but there's no
bro,
option.
It's my wife, bro. It's my wife. We live together, bro. We have everything together. My family. It's my family, bro.
You have kids with her?
Yeah, bro.
You have kids with her? How many kids do you have?
Man, we have 2 kids, bro.
Well, I mean, but we.
Bro, I cannot do this, bro. Like if you take her, bro, you taking my life, bro.
Hoping to change the outcome, the boyfriend suddenly tells officers there's video on his phone that shows a different side of the confrontation. According to him, he was also assaulted during the incident, and he wants them to see it before it's too late. The officers listen, but they also explain something important. Whatever evidence is on that phone can absolutely become part of the investigation. It doesn't automatically erase what they already observed or the statements they've already collected. As the conversation continues, the boyfriend grows more emotional, explaining that they have children together and begging officers not to take her away. You can hear the frustration in his voice. He's trying to save his family in real time. The officers remain calm, explaining that the legal process doesn't end here. The investigation continues, additional evidence can still be reviewed, and future decisions will be made later. But for tonight, according to officers, the situation has already reached the point where they can't simply walk away.
Lady just stole our money, like our tips. And we have video and picture how she put her hand in our money. I don't know. Also,
That was today?
yeah, it was like maybe 20 minutes ago.
Do you know how much it was that she took?
So it for sure it was around the $20. Like, of course it's not too much, but still it was $10, $5 for
Yeah,
sure.
of course.
One
What's wrong?
like around the 20.
So she went in there twice, grabbed twice?
And
Do you want to press charges, or you want her to go to jail for it? What is that you want?
I will call to my boss, and I don't know, like I have her name probably if it's her card.
It's up to you. I mean, if you want to call him to find out what he wants to do, we can either trespass her from the property. Huh?
No, I'm joking. Maybe jail?
Trespass her from the property or press charges for the theft.
Can I call my boss? She's probably somewhere here.
Yes. Okay. Hold on to this.
Yes.
Let me go grab my phone because I need to take pictures too.
Or I can send or picture.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, talk to her
Yes.
or him, and then I'll be right back.
When I
A missing $20 might not sound like the crime of the century, but when it comes out of a tip jar, those are wages people actually count on. The employees tell officers they have surveillance footage, a photo of the suspect, and they're willing to cooperate. Now the question isn't whether police can identify her, it's whether they can find her before she disappears into Key West. As it turns out, that part doesn't take very long.
for how long should it be arrested?
That's not up to me. That's up to a judge, and I have
But
nothing.
for a few hours for sure, right now?
It's a case. It'll be a case that she's gonna have to go to jail, either bond out, let go, and then has to go to court. We can either.
What would you do in this case? But you know, when I tried
I mean,
to
if-
talk to
if
her, she
some-
got serious, like me, she just ran away.
If somebody steals from me personally, I'm not
Yeah.
giving you any kind of advice at all.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would press charges. Personally,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what to do.
Yes,
I'm not
don't-
giving you advice.
Posters.
But yeah, it's up to you. We can either I can go find her, get all her information, and trespass her. Meaning, like if she ever comes back in here, I'll arrest her for trespass because she's not allowed to come here ever again. Or if I find her, or we put a bolo for whatever identifier, and then possibly a warrant for her arrest. But if I find her right now, I can arrest her for the theft that she took the money.
Адріана, що ти хочеш робити? За наші гроші.
The barista wants to know what happens if they press charges, and the officer carefully explains the options without making the decision for them. According to officers, if they locate the woman quickly enough, they can investigate the theft immediately. Otherwise, the case could continue through the courts later. Either way, the suspect's relaxing vacation just picked up a brand new item on the itinerary, a conversation with the police. And that conversation is coming up next.
How you doing? I'm Officer with Key West Police Department. Okay. Before I speak to you, I'm going to give you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I got called to a coffee place that y'all were.
Yeah.
And you want to talk to me about what took place there?
Yeah, we stopped in, we ordered coffee, paid for it. Then I went back to the counter and I bought a gift card, which I have the receipt for.
Okay.
We were sitting there drinking our coffee, and then the girl with the dark hair came over and started speaking in whatever her native language is. And like, she never really said anything. She just kept speaking in our native language.
Okay, she said something about money, right? Money taken from somewhere?
I guess she's talking about her tip thing on the countertop?
Correct.
I didn't touch her tip thing. She was there the whole time.
Okay, you understand there's videos there, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to think about this whole thing? Because everything was filmed. You didn't touch any. You didn't touch any of the tip jar.
No, why would I? She's standing right there, and her coworker was right there.
Okay. Are you being honest right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
So the cameras are lying when they saw you going into the tip jar twice.
I didn't take anything from her tip jar. I have my receipt from the purchase of the card, and this is my money, and it's not her money. This is my money.
At first, everything sounds perfectly ordinary. Coffee, gift card, sitting down to enjoy the morning. Pretty believable so far. But then the officer mentions the tip jar, and suddenly the story starts wobbling like a shopping cart with one bad wheel. Even after being told the entire interaction was caught on surveillance cameras, she sticks to the same version of events. That's usually not the direction you want to go when the evidence is apparently waiting on someone else's phone. The officer gives her several chances to explain what happened, but the explanation never changes.
Okay, well, like I said, there's video of you taking the money. You went into the tip jar and went twice and grabbed the tip jar, from the money from the tip jar.
Her money.
Okay. So she wants to press charges for you taking the money.
You take the money.
Now, we have video of you going to the tip jar and taking the money. So why you stick your hand inside the tip jar?
I didn't put my hand in her tip jar. And if I bumped against her tip jar, I certainly didn't take her money.
What do you call that?
I can't even see it.
Look, again, taking the cash out, money coming out, okay? It's like I'm telling you, there's cameras. And you're a very dishonest person because I'm giving you the chance to tell me what really happened.
I told you what
Okay? So I'm going to need you to turn around. You're going to go to jail for theft.
Jail?
Yes.
Oh my
You back
God.
up. Please back up.
That's my daughter.
Give it to your daughter if you want the wallet. Yes, we're not playing games. Ma'am.
Here's where the conversation officially hits a brick wall. According to the officer, the surveillance footage clearly shows money being removed from the tip jar, not once, but twice. Instead of acknowledging what officers say the video shows, she continues insisting nothing was taken. That confidence is impressive, just maybe not strategically placed. Once the employee confirms she wants to move forward with charges, the officer's options become a lot more limited, and this simple interview is about to become an arrest.
Ma'am, are you giving me permission to give this to your daughter?
Yes. Sir, can I go speak to her again? I think you're being...
I'm not the victim. Okay? She wanted to press charges.
Can I speak to
her? Okay? Do you have anything inside your person? Anything sharp, anything
I don't
illegal?
have anything.
Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Bye, son. Come on, have a attention.
Can I go back and give her $20?
Ma'am, please. Stop.
I mean,
How did you guys get here?
walking.
Hey,
No, she was speaking in whatever her native language
Did this happen at
was.
Funky Rooster?
700 of, there was Caroline, the coffee place.
Can my daughter come?
No, she's not getting arrested.
Well, how is she going to find me?
We only have one jail. We'll give her the information.
I guess apparently this is all that one place. All right, ma'am. How did you guys get down here?
Even after the handcuffs come out, she still hopes the situation can be reversed with one quick conversation. Unfortunately, according to officers, once the victim chooses to pursue charges, that's no longer something they can simply undo on the sidewalk. Meanwhile, her daughter is left trying to figure out what's happening while officers explain what comes next. It's one of those moments where everyone wishes the day had gone differently, but they're already well past the point of easy fixes.
If they're alleging that you stole something, why will you like take off running
Because
from
I got
the place? That's not a normal reaction, okay?
Why is
Normal
that?
reaction.
We said
You tell me,
no.
hey, I'm not stealing. Call the cops if you want. You wait for the cops. You don't take off running when you're confronted about
We
stealing
didn't take
cash.
off running though. We were walking around. How
Okay,
is that
you walked
running?
away, ma'am. We're not going to argue semantics here. You walked away.
Yeah, because I was scared and it was insulting.
That doesn't make sense. Any person that I know, if you accuse them of stealing, they didn't do it. They
Because
get
I
pissed
didn't
off.
do it.
I don't have enough to put you in handcuffs right now.
I didn't
Okay?
do anything.
Okay, but you were there. They're making it sound like you were the lookout.
I'm
We
not
don't know
a
right now
lookout.
if you were or not. We're gonna watch
We
the video.
walked around the store. It was so
Okay.
cute. We bought the card. We got coffee. It wasn't. It's not a scheme.
Okay, but your mom went into the tip jar and grabbed money.
I didn't. This is
Okay,
my
twice.
fault. I didn't know she
Okay.
The officer now speaks with the daughter, trying to determine whether she had any involvement. According to officers, they're still reviewing exactly what happened, but at this point, she's not under arrest. The conversation shifts from accusations to simple facts, while the officer explains why leaving after being confronted didn't exactly help the situation. Sometimes it's not just what happens inside the store that investigators look at, it's what happens immediately afterward, too.
Okay. Alrighty. Take care. You're gonna go to jail for theft.
Sir, I didn't take her money. I'll give her money.
It's too late for that, ma'am. It's not up to me. She wanted to press charges for you taking her money. If you would have talked it out with her when you were there, it would have been different, but you decided just to leave the store.
Because I didn't take her money.
You're aware that I showed you the video of you taking the money, right?
They have on camera. I paid her for what I bought.
So the camera's lying now?
You know, you're treating me like I had a gun and robbed the place.
Okay, but you stole her money. You stole her tip jar.
I'll give her $20 cash back.
You're gonna have to go to the jail and see the judge in the morning.
I have to stay overnight?
Correct.
Back at the patrol car, there's one final attempt to solve everything with $20. Unfortunately, once a criminal complaint has been made, officers explain that handing over cash isn't a rewind button. The decision now moves into the court system, not the parking lot. And just like that, what allegedly started with a tip jar ends with a trip to jail instead of back to the coffee shop. I hope you like this video. For more informative investigation cases, subscribe us, and stay updated for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.